All right, gang, let's talk about the 2024 Royal Rumble and what happened last night. All right, we'll start out with the first match. It's Ladies Rumble. Ladies Rumble is actually really good, surprisingly. It was well paced. They didn't do the same old bullshit that they usually do, which is, hey, let's bring in a bunch of girls from like 15, 20 years ago and hope that they can still go a little bit. And I mean, sometimes you can't keep relying on that. They use a lot of some of the younger talent, some of the smaller girls, some NXT girls. Like they rounded it out a little better than they normally do. Naomi came in, Naomi number two, I think, is Natalia and Naomi, and then they had Jordan Grace, which I thought was really cool. They brought her in from TNA, and I thought that was really cool. And she looked like she belonged. She definitely looks like she would be a WWE superstar. I'm sure they got, you know, they have designs on that. She looks like she could just slide right in. She had a good showing. She was in there for, she came in fifth, and then she got knocked out right before number 15 came in. So she had that going for her. She got knocked out by Bianca Belair, I believe. That was in a pretty, in a nice spot. I don't think she eliminated anybody. But so again, she had a good showing. I thought that was pretty good. All in all, it was well paced. They made a star out of Jade Cargill one night. Just let's see if they could keep it up. That was a really good debut for her. I thought, ended up in the final three, or I guess three because what's a face? She went first, and then I think Liv Morgan went. Of course, Bailey won, which was, I mean, I saw it coming clearly. My women's final four was trash. However, I don't think I got anybody. I mean, who was four? I don't remember who the fucking fourth one was. I just watched this match too. Shit. Whatever. Not much I could do about it. I don't even remember who I said. Becky Bailey. Yada yada. I don't remember who the other fucking two I said, but whatever. Can't remember all my predictions. The Fatal Four Way was, predictable. Everything that happened is probably how you would have expected it to happen. Weird thing I noticed watching it the second time. Did anybody try to pin somebody other than Roman Reigns? Other than that fucking stupid pile up fucking pin attempt where everybody was on top of each other. Other than that, why did nobody pin one of the other guys? He hasn't been pinned in 4 years, and why when we have a chance to win the title without pinning Roman Reigns? Makes no sense. Like everybody who would hit, even when they did cluster moves where Randy Orton hit an RKO on everybody. The only person he tried to pin was fucking Roman. Especially when you just hit, it would have made more sense to go back and cover LA Knight. I don't know, but I mean, it was a decent match. It wasn't anything terrible, but it was predictable. You know he was winning. Of course, Solo Sikoa came in, of course, but and we're off. We're on the start to WrestleMania. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens. That was good. I mean, you kind of knew something was going to happen, and the way they did it was nobody gets hurt. Kevin Owens, they get beat. What's the face? Yeah, we almost got pinned. Nice ref spot, by the way. You need to stop it at the almost three and noticing the brass knucks. I think that was a good, probably a spot. Not a lot of people are going to talk about, but I thought that was, a-okay. Good shit. My opinion. God bless you. Good ref work. I got to figure out that guy's name. Not sure. Kind of looked like a cleaned up Bobby Lee. But, all right. On the men's rumble, a little disappointing. Just going to shoot straight for it. I'm not into the, ever since the Undertaker, Shawn Michaels ending however many years ago. Now we have to, like, almost every year we got to have the last two guys wrestle for like 10 minutes. Like, no, come on, man. We already watching them. And now, especially, we're watching the second hour-long fucking match. You know, dude, and do they need to? And having CM Punk in it either, he looked gassed by the end. Let's be honest. I mean, he didn't look great. It wasn't good for him, and not for nothing. I get it. He's wrestling for like a half hour with a bunch of dudes. He took a little bit of a pounding. But, that's what's going to happen. So therefore, I don't know. I don't know what the idea of that was. There seems to be a lot of spots that looked weird. Braun Breaker had a good showing, but apparently a lot of people thought the McAfee part was supposed to be where Lesnar was supposed to be in. But from what I've read, that's the Braun Breaker. Everything Braun Breaker did is exactly who Lesnar was supposed to be, and that's how he was supposed to get eliminated. So I guess Dominic Mysterio, which I guess was that going to lead to something weird? I don't see it leading to anything with Braun Breaker unless is he on the main roster? Or is he still in NXT? I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly, but it's cool. I think Braun Breaker. I mean, obviously he's gonna come. He's gonna be a star, a big star, probably. We're probably gonna be sick of him like we were at Roman Reigns because he's probably the guy they're gonna try to shove down our throats next. At least they finally got to the right spot with Roman Reigns and made him a heel, which is probably what he should have always been. It was lackluster. I mean, I thought there could have been more. There's only one real surprise, Andrade, which he was early in the top 10. No. It wasn't terrible, but I think the end drug it down. I'm like surprised Cody won it a second time in a row. Not that Cody won it tells me the Rock, which is fine. I don't. The Rock is Saudi Arabia actually probably sounds more likely for Rock Roman because they probably throw a bajillion and a third dollars at the fucking Rock for that match to be in Saudi Arabia. So they probably want to, unless they do it with the Elimination Chamber. But I think what's the face. And Cody wins. CM Punk still gets to the Mania with Seth. I mean, they're still. I don't know if he has to win the Elimination Chamber or what the fuck he's got to do, but we still got another big show to get to, and Melbourne, that's in Australia. So I mean, it was a decent show. Like I said, the Girls' Rumble was like head and shoulders above the men's. That's all I got for you, gang. Thanks for watching. If you want to like the shows, like and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching. Twin Show, and good night.